You know, I've really got a problem with a dump trailer. I'm not saying I'll never own one. How's it going, everybody? It's Dustin here, and today we're going to go pick up some more wood from this state project. We got the tractor because we got some big wood. Talked to the state people, the tree service. Nobody wants it, so we're going to get on it. So here's what we're going to start with. This big fella here. And hopefully we can get that big oak over there. This sure looks nice. So we're going to use the tractor, sit this stuff in the dump truck, and hopefully, because that's going to be heavy. Okay, we had to do a little emergency truck repair there. If you seen a second ago, that big log rolled off there, busted the sideboards right off of it. So it happens. So we got it fixed back up for now. Yeah, I like having the sideboards on when I'm hauling wood like this, so it makes me feel better about them not rolling off. So we got some big wood here, and we're gonna keep after it. that load here, we've got some pretty wood. Big wood. So, across the creek right over there, we got some really nice looking white oak. Hopefully we can get the tractor in there and get it without disturbing people, because I really want that wood. Well, let's go dump this and we'll be back. So we're three loads deep so far. The dump truck is doing great. You know, I've really got a problem with the dump trailer. I'm not saying I'll never own one, but if a guy's got $5,000, he can go buy him a really good used dump truck, and it will be 100 times more useful than that dump trailer ever thought about. Now, there's instances where I think they would be really handy. But something like this, can you imagine trying to back the trailer in and around these little areas? They're horrible to pull as far as in mud or something like that. There's nothing that'll get you stuck quicker than a dump trailer. Nothing. And like my buddy John at Farm Scrap, the way he uses his, where he's got his whole wood yard set up and he can leave his trailer under the conveyor, I can see that being really handy. But I see more use for a dump trailer to haul other things besides material. Just not a fan. So if you're in the market for a dump trailer, take a peek at a dump truck first. You can get way more use out of a dump truck, and usually way less money. Like this old dump truck here, I paid like $3,000 for it 3 or 4 years ago, and I haven't really done anything to it. A little maintenance here and there, fix the brakes. So, and you can find a late model one for under 10. Go buy you a brand new dump trailer, see what they cost. They're not cheap. So something to look into. Don't just get all caught up in the dump trailer hype, because until you've used one, they can be a bear to use. Especially if you put a lot of material in one and it's heavy and you try and pull it off-road through yard or anything like that, it is nothing but dead weight you're pulling. Where at least with the dump truck, you've got momentum working in your favor. At least that's my opinion that no one asked for. But it's an educated opinion at that. I've used them both. Well, that monster there, that big monster piece of wood, I wasn't going to get it. but I think I'm going to go ahead and get it. It's huge, and it's going to be a massive pain to deal with, but there's a lot of wood right there. And I don't get a lot of chances to get wood, and I can get it today. Yeah, it's going to be a headache to deal with, but I think it's worth it. What do you think? Big fella didn't want to come out. That thing is massive. Like I said, it might be, I know it's going to be a pain to deal with. There ain't no doubt about that. There's a lot of wood right there. Plus, if I don't take it, it's just going to get pushed in a pile and burnt. So, at least we can get some use out of it. Well, let's go get some more. Well, it's been right at like 2.5 hours since we started, so let's take a look and see how much we ended up with. So this pile right here and this right here, we got a week or two ago. So we got all this today. These monstrosities. That's every bit of 4 foot across. These monstrosities here. All this. This is a good looking piece of wood right here. Might have to do something with that one. These big things here. This stuff. More monstrosities. I mean, we got a ton of wood. Last night, we went and got this little load of cedar. It's all little short stuff, but I thought I might split it up and bag it up for campfire wood. I don't know. What do you think? People burn cedar? I have no idea. And this was the last load here. So we got a lot of wood. A lot of wood. Vast majority of it's going to be a total pain to deal with, but I didn't really have to go anywhere to get it. A couple blocks from the house. Didn't take too long. Didn't have to go out in the woods, cut a tree down, buck it up. So saved me a lot of hassle there. But I'm going to have to whittle on every bit of this, I believe. Get out of the sun here. But I think I'll probably have to whittle on all this. Going to need to get the saw situation figured out. Right now, The 026 is still broke down. The 44 is still running like crap. The only thing that's halfway running decent is that 036 Pro. So I'm really thinking about maybe getting rid of them. Maybe getting rid of all three. And just getting a couple new saws that I ain't got to worry about and ain't got to deal with. If I were in the market, I'd be in the market for a 60cc saw and a 90cc saw. I've got in my head a couple saws I'm definitely interested in. If you were going to look for 60cc and a 90cc pro saws, drop me a comment. What would you be looking for? And I'll check them out. I've always had steel, never owned anything but steel. A Poulan here and there when I was a kid, but as an adult, all I've ever owned is steel. The reason for that is there's 10-to-1 steel dealers to Echo and Husqvarna in my area. But in the times we live in, you can order everything you need off the internet. You don't even really need a dealer anymore, hardly. Maybe a few specialty parts, and even then they can send them to you. I do have an Echo and a Husqvarna within an hour at the farthest. Probably 2 or 3 Echoes within an hour, and at least 1 Husky in an hour. But like I said, I've probably got 20 steel dealers within an hour. And that's not even an exaggeration. So, we're going to call that a video. I'm kind of tired now. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to drop me a comment on them saws. Tell me what you'd be looking for. Thank you.